consultants. They've done a great job, as they always do. We say a big thank you to our sellers for entrusting us with the responsibility of selling this great property for them. I've been in the family for over 50 years. It does show that when you get a property like this, you simply hold tight and don't let go. But that day has come today to our buyers. We thank you for your company and wish you all the very best with those bidding and buying decisions that do lie in wait for you. To our neighbours and friends, onlookers, guests, we can make it here for an early start at the Pavilion Bar. We thank you so much for your company as well. It is always greatly appreciated. We're not going to hold you up. We're going to get straight to it. We're going to start with your contract, which is clean, it's cash, it's unconditional in its nature. Make it clear to say the price that you do bid. That will be the price that you do pay. There is no GST applicable on residential resale of property here in Queensland. 5 to 10% is our deposit. 30 out to 60 days is our settlement date. I'm aware there is some variations to those. We had those approved prior to the auction starting. We do bid that basis. Otherwise, as you mentioned, some of those parameters will be our settlement and our deposit as well. Our highest approved bidder today, though, will be our purchaser, subject to reserve price, subject also to our seller's approval. The seller may bid. That's happened, does happen only through me. I'll clearly disclose it to you. We'll call them seller bids or vendor bids. Here in Queensland, done as many times as we do like. Never done a level that's approaching or exceeding our written selling instructions. All bidders must be registered. We do ask each and every time you do bid, please just display your numbered identifier. And one final reminder, here in Queensland, there is no obligation for us to call a property on the market prior to being sold. We may do that today, we may not do that today. The promise we can make to our highest bidder, though, if we don't sell you the property, what we will do is we'll press pause, we'll head out to one of the back rooms of negotiation. You'll get the first and exclusive right to have the conversation with our seller at that point in time. But all those terms and conditions are there to help, to support, to encourage your buying endeavours. Adding further encouragement is the wonderful property we do present for your purchasing consideration. 1965, the family took possession of this home. It's been a rich history all the way throughout. As we mentioned, that history today comes to an end, and that next chapter does become our new buyer's chance to write. There's so much to get excited about this property. 810 square metres, blocks of that magnitude are incredibly rare. A double block, north facing, but most of all with those amazing views that will captivate you right the way down the beach, all the way to Surfers Paradise. That will become the backbone of your living. Owen was telling me that whales, ships, dolphins, surfers, few things you expect to see on a pretty regular basis. He thinks that when the weather's pretty clear, you can just about make out the most northern tip of New Zealand. But I think that might just be Owen getting a little bit carried away as he does. It's easy to get carried away on this property, though. As we mentioned, there's so much to get excited about. Hitch your wagon to in the future. 5 bedrooms in its present form, 4 bathrooms. But no doubt it's just the start of the future plans. Maybe look to land bank, maybe look to renovate, or simply start again, knowing that that block of land in that location, which is such an iconic position, you simply cannot go wrong. Our sellers have only asked us to do 2 simple things this morning. Number 1, to find someone who's going to love and appreciate this property as much as they have. Number 2, they've made it very clear it is 10 a.m. and they certainly don't want to own the property at 11. So our buyers, it's up to you now. It starts on single step this morning. Good luck. Opening bid, opening offer. Who goes first? Where do we start? 1 million, sir.
2 million?
2 million, that's a better bid. $2 million, we'll take it down the front and set it out with our phone bidder at $2 million, sir. I guess that makes you 3 to continue to pattern along, but at $2 million, we have our start on the left-hand side, guys. We take away from here, it's good buying, and gee, it's good real estate at that. At $2 million, our opening offer, taking north buyers, have to make the suggestion of maybe 2.5. I'm more than happy to be wrong if you'd like, but at $2 million, it's on the phone. We tempt you wood. 2.2 will be better than that older. 2.2 is front and centre, sir. Lucky 8 in front now. Richie Beto fan 2 by looks of it, sir. 2.2 the money to go now at $2,200,000. 2.5 net. Thank you at the back watching now. 2.5 in front now. Fairly good offer. 2.5. 2.6. Okay, we'll take it now at 2.6 and 2.7. Put another 7 in front now at $2,700,000. At 2.8 now at the back, and thank you at 2.8 the call. At 2.8, good money, still good buying at $2,800,000. At $3 million, sir, thank you. At the back left-hand corner, what number do you have, sir, if you don't mind? Just hold that panel. At $3 million the call. 10 in front now at 3 the offer buyers. 3.1 surely beckons from here. At 3 the offer, we welcome you aboard. 3.1. And thank you now. At $3,100,000, sir, welcome you back if you'd like. But at 3.1, it's front and centre buyers. Come back aboard. Go to 3.2, and here's your chance. At 3.2. Thank you, sir, at the back corner again. Put another 10 back in front at $3,200,000. 3.3 we say. At 3.2 the offer. All done. Finished and silent. once. We pull it down now at 3.2 the money. Do we go 3.3 from here if you like? 57. Where's 3.3? That's a better bid. Okay, 3.3. So we're here first at 3.3. 3.4. Good bid, sir. 3.4 on the right hand side. Hell of a 5 in front now at 3.4 on the right. And we bet him all. 3.5 to take you now at 3.5, sir. Back in front at 3.5 and 3.6. Like a slow moving tennis match now at 3.6 the call now, 3.7 do we say so to get you back in front. We're at $3,600,000 on the right. We shoot the gap, go to 3.7. Thank you, Ryan, at 3.7 the call now, 3.8 shortly. At $3,700,000, won't delay, won't hesitate, now's the time. At 3.7, once. Done now, finished in silent at 3.7. 3.8, welcome back. At 3.8, might be time to change up 4 million, do we suggest now at 3.8 on the right hand side. $4 million surely back into home from here at 3.8 the call. Get yourself back in front, sir. Don't shake it that way. Up and down is better at 3.8 the call. Side to side is chiropractically damaging. Got to go up and down to buy the pop in. 3.9 or 4, good bid. At $4 million at the front here, Ryan. At $4 million a better bid. We try and go north if we can. At 4 the money. 4.1 if you'd like, but at $4 million beneath the bid. Already at 4. Already at 4. Here you go up. $4 million we're here. 4.1 if you'd like. At $4 million the call, front and centre. Down on your knees, Andrew. Doing it to get the business. At $4 million the call, buyers go the other side. Do we go to 4.1? 4.1, thank you. What number we got there if you don't mind?
Number 6.
Number 6, 4.1 the call. Straight to 5 mil, surely, Andrew. Give them back to judgment. They won't look back. Don't wait too long. It's on the left-hand side now. $4,100,000. Won't hesitate in or out. At 4.1 the offer. $4,150,000. And thank you now. We cut it in half and shorten the stride at 4.15. At 4.15 the call, sir. Next move is yours if you like. For $4,150,000 on the right. Pause and breathe and think.
4,175.
4,175. You wouldn't step over on the street, sir, so have to take it at $4,175,000. 4.2 and thank you. Small business of others' confidence at 4.2. On the right hand side now at $4,200,000 got you. At 4.2 the call, sir. Another quarter rise if you like, so back in front. 4.225 or 4.25. What have we got? 4.25. That was a better option, sir. $4,250,000. At 4.25 now, 4.3 can we say? At 4.3 and thank you. At 4.3 the money now back in front. Can we go 4.4 now shortly? At $4,300,000 to welcome you back to 4.4. And now's the time. At 4.3, all done once. At 4.3 left hand side, we did bring offer at 4,300,000. 4,350,000. Almost, sir. 4.35. Go straight to 4.5. 5 million suggestion still stands at $4,350,000 on the right at 4.35. Still do the arm wrestle now at $4,350,000 right hand side. We do away at 4.35. Once done now, finished in silent at 4.35. 4.5 good bid. At 4.5 and well played. Cut number 5 in front now. There's some symmetry there at 4.5 on the flank on the right hand side. At 4.5 next here. 4.6 can we go? Against our underbidders now at $4,500,000 at 4.5, neatly bid away at 4.5 the call. Once, won't delay at 4.5 to welcome you back aboard. At 4.5 the money. 4.55. Staying alive, sir, with double 5. Good to see it. Will be a double 5. 4.55 the money now. 4.6 surely. 4.6 and thank you. At 4.6 now left hand side. $4,600,000. Go to 5 million. Beat him to the punch. At 4.6 the call on the left. Next move is all yours now. 4.6 to welcome you back aboard. Once done now. Finished in sale at 4.6 the money. Twice. At 4.6. 50. 4.65. Thank you. Hanging on with the fingernails, sir, at 4.65. Don't shake it that way, sir. Up and down, 4.65. Be brave all the way at $4,650,000. We're on the right hand side. Winning bid, winning offer at 4.65. Surely 4.78 cents at 4.65. We'll pull it down once now, all done through the centre at 4.65. 4.7. Welcome back. At 4.7. Others at your level take confidence from that at 4.7, leading the way. At 4.7 on the right hand side against the centre now. Again, the suggestion of 5 million is still mine. At 4.7 the call on the right hand side. What do we say, Michael? Another 50 if they'd like. At 4.7 the call, all done. First time now at 4.7. Twice now we bid it away. 4.7. 4.750. Should have lied, shouldn't I, sir? I told you 5 million at 4.75. 4.8. Go to 5 million. It's the next round number at 4.75. Look better on Facebook later on as well at 4,750,000. Just go there. Beat them to the punch at 4.75 and it's down the centre at $4,750,000. First time now, all done at 4.75. Twice. Do we miss it? And then Sir starts all over again at 4.75. At $4,750,000. We may or may not say it. Don't wait at 4.75. It's in the centre. At the exclusion of all others at 4.75. Third last time. At 4.8. Welcome back. Thank you at 4.8. Go 5 million, man. You won't look back. 4.8 against you now on the left-hand side. And second position is a dangerous one at $4,800,000 on the left again against the right at 4.8 to call. What's the next lunge for the keys? You need 50s all the way, sir. Go 100 now at 4.8 to call or 5 million if you like at 4.8 bid away. First time at 4.8 big bid. Twice now. At 4.8. What would you like to do, man? At 4.8. It's against you now. And sir, I'm not giving up on you yet either. At 4.8. Hang in there, so you're still on the phone. Where there's life, there's hope at 4.8. Another 50, man. Yep, 4.85, and thank you. At 4,850 on the right-hand side. Again, fairly big knocker at 4.85. Buyers, go to 5 million. The next logical step now at 4.85 on the right-hand side. Next move is all yours. A winner out at 4.85. First time now we bought out at 4.85. What do you bid winning offer on the right-hand side? Twice.
4.9.
4.9. And now my suggestion of 5 million doesn't look so silly. No one laughing now, are they, man? We're just trying to save everyone 20 minutes. Go to 5 million. At 4.9 now, would you go 5 million? As the rain settles in there, at 4.9, it's always good luck to buy in the rain. It's like getting married in the rain. At 4.9, man, go 5 million. Will not look back. At 4.9, 5 mil?
5 mil.
Got there eventually, at 5 a bid. And now it's 6 mil, man. Should have beaten them to it. At $5 million on the left-hand side is the next round number. Love to get you back in front. Point delay at $5 million deep. We call it down once at $5 million on the left-hand side. Twice, third and last time at $5 million. If not, we let it go at 5 the call. A winner out. Well, very clear instructions we have today. The three most advanced words in auction are on the market, sir, and we sell it away. If there's no validity, we sell it at $5 million the call. Make it clear we play for the keys, we play for the whole kit and caboodle at $5 million. Any bid you like to step you north. If not, we sell it away on the left-hand side and it goes. And we wait another 54 years at $5 million on the left-hand side. Michael, are we in? Are we out? It's okay for you, mate. You're on the one front running out of material with $5 million the call. Anything you like to step it back off. Or man, if you'd like, anything, even 20 to stay alive. With $5 million, we're going to sell it away and it goes at 5. 3 chances now, we give it away once at $5 million the call.
5 million and 50.
5 million and 50, 5050, good bid. And welcome back at 5 million and 50. The fight for title is on at 5 million and 50. 1.1. You said that to me last time, sir, and I believe you this time at 5 million and 50. Here come the boys, might be in trouble now, sir, at 5 million and 50. Anything you like, just step your nose back in front. Even a 5 to stay alive, and a 5 million and 50, it goes at 5050. Do we sell it once at 5 million and 50? How are you going? You're keeping up?
I am.
Good on. You're the hardest job. 5 million and 50, and it goes twice. Last time we sell it, we can't be clearer. It goes forever at 5 million and 50. Do we sell it away? All done, all finished, all silent? Are you out, man? You're out?
5-1. 5-1.
1.1. Just check down behind the back of the seat. Well done to you, man, at 5.1. And hanging in there at 5.1 the money. And 50 if they'd like to hang back in there, Michael, but at 5.1, they like to see to the right-hand side. At 5.1 the call. Another 50 that we say potentially at 5 being $100,000. If not, we sell it away at 5.1 the offer. Winning bid. Now's the time. Once at 5.1 the call. And we're in the valley of no second chances. Twice now at 5.1 and it sells away. It goes. Third and last time at $5.1 million. Do we sell it? Do we sell it now? 5.125. At 5.18 million at 5.125. At 5.125. 150. 5.2 if you like. But at $5.125,000 on the left hand side. We're going to offer at 5.125. Michael, we done? Do we sell it? Need to know at 5.125. Once at 5.125, it goes. Twice. In the search here, sir. No more real estate portals, no more Gold Coast Bulletin, no more open homes, no more real estate agents. That's what's in front of you at 5.125. It sells away. We're done. Third and last time. You're out at 5.125. And then. Tough decision, I know, at 5.125. Next lunge, 4 down the centre. We're going to go 3 chances and 3 chances only, then we're going to sell it. I can't be fairer than that at 5.125. Has the market spoken? Once at 5.125, we're going to sell it away. Michael, we're going to sell it as well. They need to know. You're out at 5.125. Twice. You're out, third last time at $5.125,000 set. Done. Thank you so much for bidding. Met. We're out. Are you sure? I'll take it as maybe. 5.125, it sells away on the left hand side. We sell it, it goes once, twice. Last time at 5.125, we sell it. You're sure, so you're out. Thank you so much for bidding. Right, we're out. $5.150. And almost at $5.150. We take a deep breath at 5.15. 5.2 do we go at $5,150,000 back on the flank at 5.15. And playing for the keys. Don't go too fast, sir. We're going to sell it at $5,150. We take the silence, permission to sell it over on the right hand side. Michael, just check it if you don't mind at 5.15. 5.175. 5.2, ma'am, if you like, at 5.175. Do we go 5.2? At 5.1 3/4 on the left hand side at 5.175. 25 more, could we say now, at $5,175,000. Is that the figure that goes from the contract? It sells away. First time now, $5,175, so in the lead on the left-hand side. No confusion whatsoever at $5,175. Twice. Last time, man, you're out. I feel like we've had this conversation a number of times. 5.2, and thank you at 5.2. At 5.2. In the madness, so go to 6 at 5.2. Or anything you like to hang in there at 5.2, man. You're back in the lead on the right hand side at 5.225. 5.225 at 5.225 now, left hand side at 5.225 again at 5.225. 5.25 sees the next logical step if you'd like to go there, but at 5.225 it's on the left. At 5.250 can we go? You like that, don't you, mate? At 5.225. 5.225. 5,250 if you like, or we sing it down. You stall and I'll call at 5,225. Ryan, we're out. First time now, left hand side at 5,225. Twice. 5,250, sir. Like Lazarus at 5,250, rising again at 5.25. At 5 1/4 bid now, 5.3 we say. At $5,250,000 neatly bid.
5-3.
5.3. At 5.3. Get back in there, Michael, at 5.3. Your ownership was temporary, sir. Extended at 5.3. That's on the right hand side at $5,300,000. Or sir, if you'd like for another 50. At 5.3, it goes once at 5.3. We sell it away on the right hand side. Twice. Third and last time at $5,300,000.
5-3-2-5.
5,325. At 5,325. I'll come back to you again. It's free to change your mind. That's the great news at 5,325. At 5.325. 350 if you like, sir. At $5,325,000 on the left-hand side. At 5.325. 25 more to hit with our folks to keep you alive. At 5,325. It goes once at 5.325. Twice now. This one, sir. 5,325. Third and last time, Michael, we're out confirming at 5.325 on the left-hand side. Will we sell at that? At 5.325. Then we'll get you back in. He'll go 25 more, then he'll go 25 more. It won't cost you anything anyway, but it's worth a crack. At 5.325. 5.35. Well, Michael, if you folks would like to do it, if not, we're going to sell it away on the left-hand side. Need to know, at 5,325, we can't be fair at the amount of time we've given at 5.325. Once, twice. Out at 5,325. Ma'am. The spotlight turns to you now at 5,325. At 5,325. Ryan, we need to know, we're going to sell it. It's going to go at 5,325. Not going to delay any longer. At 5.325, we're going to sell it away. In or out at 5.325. There's going to be 3 chances, and then we are going to sell it, man. I can't be. 5,350. At 5,350. And we're back again. Cap in hand at 5,350, sir. 5.4 if you'd like, but at $5,350,000 on the right hand side, we bid at 5.35. We're going to sell it. It goes at 5.35. Once, all done. At 5.35, sir. Don't take too long. Is he going to the bar in the back there? What's he doing? At 5,350. Just a quick shot of tequila to get some courage. At 5.35. We're going to sell it on the right. It goes at 5.35. Twice. Michael, check in with him. Tell him we're going to sell it at 5.35. Last time. What's that decision, sir? 5.375. At 5.375. We're back again, man. Same spot at 5,375. 5.4. At 5,375 on the left-hand side, at 5,375, 5.4 can we say? Are you sure? Okay, at 5,375, we may have reached the conclusion, the end of the movie at 5,375. It sells once, twice. Last time at 5,375 on the left-hand side, it sells away. Michael, you folks are out in the middle confirming at 5.375. Done. Man, you're out. We need to know. We're going to sell it at 5,375. What's that called? Your silence gives us permission to sell it on the left-hand side, man. We'd love to get you back in front. You've been brave all the way at 5,375. Ryan, it's going at 5,375. We can't be more transparent. Now's the time at 5.3 and 3/4 at 5,375. Once, twice. Last time it sells. We're out at 5,375. Ryan, we're selling it at 5,375. Ma'am, I'm going to count you down from 3 and then I'm going to knock it down. At 5,375 and it goes in 3, 2, 1. Bye, congratulations, Donovan, and thank you so much for your time. Please have a chat to Mark and the team. Enjoy your Sunday. We'll see you soon. Yeah, we're tired there, mate.
I think we're right. Mate, I got it. Mate,